So for you Libras, you have the Page of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, and the Eight of Swords. These three cards right here. So for you Libras, right, I'm seeing that for you Libras, there's very much so an emphasis on detoxing from the toxic people in your life. The reason why I'm saying is because the Page of Pentacles. You know now what's more important to you. Yourself. And a lot of you Libras are going to be making better decisions to put yourself in a line of success. Right? It comes a point in everyone's life where we are at a crossroads, right? And we have to make a serious decision. What do we want more? Do we want to be liked all the time, or do we want to excel and progress in life? And a lot of us, most of us, and I say most people, decide that they want to be liked more, right? They'd rather talk about, it's not what you say, it's how you say it. No, it's what you say. Because this is why a lot of people end up getting played, right? When someone has that same level of sentiment, it's not what you say, it's how you say it. Well, then let me go ahead and debunk that and show you how stupid that is. The idea of it's not what you say, it's how you say. This is how a lot of people end up missing the point of what is being said, the value of what is being said. Because this is how a lot of people end up getting played. A con artist focuses more on how they're saying something and to get you distracted on how they are saying it, as opposed to the value, the message that they are actually telling you. So it's not about how you say something. I'm so sick and tired of hearing that notion. It's about how you say something. It's not about how you say something. It's about what you say, the value, the actual essence of what is being said, the message, right? And the reason why I'm saying it like that is because a lot of people would rather choose to be liked over respected and striving to achieve excellence. People would rather stand at the foot of the mountain, right? And stand there around their friends. And as long as they get that group of friends, then they're okay for the rest of their life staying at that foot of the mountain, right? The way bottom, the foot of that mountain, at the bottom of it. But then you have some people like yourself, Libra, that chooses to actually take that climb up to the top. And that's what a lot of you Libras chose to do. So since you chose to do that, excellence is now more important to you. Guess what happens? It means, right, the Ace of Cups and the Eight of Swords. Now you're going to have to take a little bit more of a selfish approach. And this is what a lot of people that you once thought that had your back is not going to like you for. A lot of you Libras around, I want to say within the next couple of months, I'm letting you know what's going to happen. You're going to end up losing a lot of people that you once thought that you may have had in your life for the rest of your life. Because when you take that climb, when you start choosing excellence, you will rise. But other people around you, if they do not do what is necessary to keep up with you, they do their part to keep up with you as they are on the climb as well, because they see your vision, they respect it, and they love you so much to the point where they are not necessarily entirely sure what you are trying to accomplish, the vision that you Libra see, but they will choose to take that climb with you on that mountain. If they do not do that, you will find out that you are better than a lot of other people, specifically the people that you have in your social circle. So you're going to end up being like this, where you're going to end up being heartbroken to a certain extent, of course, because you Libras will realize that you've lost a lot of people along the way that you once thought would always be in your life. Hello. So now the Page of Cups now represents the Page of Cups and the King of Wands. And you'll even have some people who will be upset that you decided to stop hanging out with them, even though they know that you chasing excellence is exactly what it is that you Libras are actually doing. So what it'll do, they will have to come up with a story to make it seem like you are the problem. You're the villain in the story. You are the one that now switched up. And to a certain extent, they're right. You Libras did switch up. But what you switched up for, right, is what truly matters. Like I said, it's not about how you say, it's about what you say. You switched up because you chose to be better individuals. You chose to be better, more well-rounded Libras, as opposed to allowing someone or allowing a group of people to stagnate your growth. And that's how it plays itself out a lot of times, Libra. So you can't afford to allow yourself to be in a particular situation where you will allow people to get you to not grow because you are afraid that you are missing out on their love, whether it's friendship, whether it's family, whether it's romance. If the people that you are romantically interested in, the people that you've known for years that you call your friends, or even family members have chosen to stagnate their growth and they are not choosing to keep up with you, those people are going to have to be left at that foot of that mountain, because you will never be happy with yourselves, Libra, knowing that you chose this. You want excellence. You choose something more. You choose to make something more out of your life. But you Libras also chose that you wasn't going to do anything about it. That's going to come back to bite you for the rest of your life. And you Libras know that. So the Death card in the Wheel of Fortune now is about how, since you know that, you know what it is that you have to do. You will allow, for you Libras who are brave enough, you Libras will allow the friendships that you and this person, or maybe even relationships that you and these people in general have, to go by the wayside, to dwindle, to go by the wayside. Because you know that what it is that you are chasing after is way more fulfilling than someone who's made a decision romantically, friendship-wise, or family-wise, that they only like you when you're not accomplishing stuff. And then the Wheel of Fortune now represents one thing that you're also not paying attention to, Libra, is now that you Libras have chosen to separate yourself from a terrible marriage. You're not affiliating yourself with this person that you were once married to. You're not affiliating yourself with the friendship group that you once thought that you would always be a part of. You Libras now understand that you will have to create a new family with somebody else. You will have to find a new spouse, a new wife, a new husband, a new friendship, right, base, a new family. You realize that you will have to start new. And the Tower now represents, that's the beauty of it, because you actually get a chance to pick and choose the people that you want around you. It is the family that you picked. But the Tower represents, but you have to allow the old family, right, on any level, friendship, genetically related to, or romantic relationship, to like I said, to dwindle, to fall by the wayside. The Queen of Swords and the King of Pentacles, however, is about, since that's the case, you Libras also will have to understand that those people are going to start to switch up on you too. Like it is that I was just talking about. They're going to say all types of stuff about you. And your name, Libra, is going to constantly be up in their mouth. And you are going to be the talk of the town. Anybody that knows you will know how it is that you supposedly switched up and you separated from said people and you stopped talking to them and you want nothing to do with them anymore because you done forgot where it is that you came from. Not realizing that that's actually not really the case and that those people are lying. So only the people that are susceptible to switching up on you, once they're being told that, will actually believe that. To other people, they won't necessarily even care because to them, it's really none of their business. So a lot of you Libras, you've got some really important times that you're in right now. and a lot of heavy energy that you actually really have to deal with. You've got some serious things that you're going to have to actually get over, some serious difficulties. A lot of you Libras are going through an identity crisis from letting go of these individuals that would essentially keep you back if you stay hanging out with them. So let's clarify the Page of Pentacles. Let's clarify. Okay, so you have the Nine of Cups, yeah, Two of Swords, the Fool, and the Temperance. Yeah, the Nine of Cups and the Two of Swords represent, this is the first thing that's made sense to you, Libras, in a very long time, right? Because it's something that came to you out of nowhere. It bubbled up from the subconscious. And you Libras understand that this is something that you need to do. You need to actually make something out of your life instead of just wasting, or I should say dedicating so much of your life to a group of friends or to a romantic relationship or family, right? Because let's face it, you know, Libras, a lot of y'all be dedicating a lot of y'all lives to your friends a little bit too much. And it's like, again, how long of your life do you have to live? And I'm not, you know, wishing anything on you. I'm just saying, biologically, we are all going to go there. Me, you, everybody. But you have to understand how much time you're going to take off of that clock of yours, staying that dedicated to a group of people that doesn't want to actually upgrade the quality of their life. Are you okay with that? A lot of you Libras chose. You're not okay with that. So you shouldn't feel bad. And the Fool and the Temperance represents, yeah, you shouldn't feel bad. Because those people were never actually going to accomplish too much anyway. They are happy being a small town individual, right? Or big fish in their small pond. But not you Libras. You Libras actually want to keep the quality of your life upgrading. And it's a Libra thing to do that, because Libra, Virgo, well, all of the zodiac signs really deals with riches, but they all deal with it in their own particular way, their own unique way. But you Libras deal with that. You deal with riches. You want the finer things in life, the artwork, you know, the artwork, the things that are beautiful, right? The luxuries that a lot of financially successful and happy people get to have. But a lot of you Libras understood that you're not going to be able to get all of that constantly trying to be a big fish in a small pond, just hanging around a group of individuals where, you know, the things that you say weighs a lot sometimes, or maybe it weighs a lot of times. But it doesn't weigh a lot the way that you want it to, because none of them, when it comes to them, when it comes to you actually telling these people something that's real, they don't want to listen. They can listen to your input whenever it is that it's some nonsense, but whenever it is it's some stuff that actually makes sense and it's actually to help them out, they don't want to listen. Now all of a sudden they look at it like you're raining on their parade. So let's clarify the Death card. The Death card, Six of Cups, the Empress, Two of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. Right. The Six of Cups and the Empress. Some of these people will even come back as you are not hanging out with them again, including the romantic relations. They will decide to come back and try to appease to you, try to get back with you. Right? They'll try to make it seem like they don't know what's going on with you, right? But, you know, potentially some of them are worried about you. Some of them will even say that they don't know what's going on with you, but they want to be able to go with you. Guess what? Two of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. That will be up to you to make a decision on whether or not you want them to be around. But if you Libras know good and well that you don't want these people to be around, they treated you like trash, you're not going back to somebody that is trying to contact you again, you do not have to go back. You can still move forward without those individuals and find someone new. But the point that I'm trying to make here is there's always a chance that those individuals can always be the people in your way trying to stop you from accomplishing what it is that you want to accomplish. So just take that into consideration. A lot of you Libras are on your way up. Comment on the video, like the video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, share the video. I'm trying to make my YouTube channel grow to 10,000 subscribers. Right now we have 9,300. We have less than 700 subscribers left. Smash the subscribe button, smash that like button, hit the notification bell, set that notification bell to all so you can be notified whenever I drop my videos. And please, if you like to help me keep this channel going, please subscribe, like the video, leave a comment, share it with your friends, okay? Also, too, come through and get some of my private services, my tarot card readings, my private tarot card readings. You can get any of my books. And if you are going to get my books, please, 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 if you liked it, when you are, or as you are reading it, please give it some good likes up on Amazon. It helps us so that it can get pushed in the Amazon algorithm, because Amazon utilizes AI too. And if you are going to get my t-shirts and sweatshirts and hoodies, would really appreciate it if you did. The link to that is in the comment section called the link tree. Click on it and you can see a whole drop down menu of all the ways that you can financially support me. And you can even join my Instagram as well. Appreciate it. Peace.